Do you hear about that? Like easy. Why do we make it so hard? Have you heard about that?
Yes, I did. I have watched the video of him talking.
Okay, yeah. Today I would like to share with you about author's saying. He is John Zande, who is a rice farmer from northern of Thailand. Yeah, certainly I think you and all people in here now knew him, because when we joined in clear speaking course, Hamas team send you a video, an introing of story of him. Yeah, in accumulation periods, the first stage when you choose clearing speaking course. Please give me some minute to tell you about him. Okay, yeah. John Zande were born and grew with childhood in a small village as northern of Thailand, where about 60 kilometers from Bangkok capital. Yeah, it's a poor village, but it's more beautiful, where people had lived lazily and peacefully. Of course, this place is opposite of the hustle and bustle of city life. Since John Sunday were young, through older people, he knew that the only way to be successful were go to the Bangkok to work. Then I told him, then I told you about him. I remember that a long time ago, men or guys in my hometown often went to Ho Chi Minh or Saigon to work, because they didn't have a lot of options to earn a living in order to a good life. Yeah. And now, me too. Yeah. Day after day, without higher education and limited knowledge, John looked for any job that he could to earn money for his life in Bangkok. And even John lived in a temple and ate free meal in there to save money for his life. And I thankfully Buddha do not betray people that have good concerns. And later on, he enrolled in University of Law, and by working hard. And I think that John is a man of full of validity. John is a man full of volatility, and he had an extraordinary energies. Does that mean more energies? And happily, his efforts would be rewarded. Then after 7 years living in Bangkok, John never had enough money to buy for his life, and he has not get happy. And I think that the Bangkok, the dream of him, were a complex failure. You think you understand that? Bangkok, the dream of him, yeah, because he lives hometown and head to Bangkok, then to stay here to work, earn money for his life. Then he didn't get happy in Bangkok life. Then I think that's Bangkok dream of him were complex failure. Yeah.
What is the word complex failure?
Yeah. Once again, he decided to live his dream and came back a small village when he grew. And I have question for you. You have you ever decide on an important matter or thing in your life, Thái? I have question for you. Have you ever decide on an important matter or thing in your life? Yeah.
I need time to thinking.
Yeah, I think a question is difficult, but with me it's difficult. Yeah, and I think that's the same with John. John had a difficult decision, but she did it. But he did it. Yeah, with me sometimes I don't feel good that I didn't make it, but I then try to drive my life in a good way than ever, but I didn't make it. Then
Please turn on your mic, Robert. You just turn off your mic.
I'm sorry. Yeah. After that, coming to a small village. What did he know to earn money for his life? This is a question. But with his dream, small dream, he also expected to have a simple dream, as easy as a rice farmers and hassle-free life. A rice farmer and hassle-free life. A small dream. Yeah. And after he starting his new life as a rice farmer, John understood that why rice farmer to get the happiness. Yes. Then he came up to grow vegetables at his home for consumer and to earn money from vegetables. And so that he also raised his own fish to eat. Tức là ngồi trồng cây. Yeah, right. And John told us John loved his work and John enjoyed it. John, this is a way of life that is brought him true happiness that he has been searching for a long time. She loved it and she enjoyed it with his work as a rice farmer. Yeah, and after that, to have housing, he started building a dope house by clay brick and mud. Clay brick. Do you know clay brick?
Is it a thing to build a house?
Yeah, brick is to build basic to build a house, but clay brick is a soil.
Clay, yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's a soil you can see in Hama village.
Yeah, clay brick.
Yeah. And mud must add the same soil when you pour water and mix it in. Yeah.
Mud. Yes.
Yeah. I will show you waiting for minutes. I have a slide. This is John Chanday who inspired me by simple thinking and made a difference. Then this is a small adopts hole that he made by brick and mud, but it's very lonely. Yeah, and this is adopts house.
It's all made from clay bricks and mud.
Yeah, and main material to build is clay brick and mud. Yes, then you know that I love it because this is a small clay hole but very strong hole, and he enjoyed being in his first owner house. This is the first owner house of him. Yeah, you love it. It's very good, beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then after he taught to everybody from other place to build in with his technical, because before he learned his self-study, his self-study to learn build a dog house by clay brick and mud. Then after that, he taught to everybody from other place to build in with his technical. And then after he built more a dog's house with his budget. Then he made a colonies. He made a colonies where has both of Thais and foreigner living as one big family. This is the picture he taught foreigner for another people to build a house. Yeah, and when when foreigner came to and live in together, peaceful and friendly on sustainable living on his colony, and also during this time he met and fell in love with an American girl. Yes, it is his family. Also during his time, he met and fell in love with an American girl named Becky Renans. Yeah, loves across border, brought them together, and then became husband and wife. It's so great. This is a happy ending story and romantic and sweet love. It didn't not stop here. They grew a farm, an organic farm named Bin Bin Farm. Yeah, cities everybody planting and grow vegetable, papaying, pumpkin, and any vegetable. Yeah. So he's famous in hometown with sustainable living style. John were invited to speak on TID program, and then we know him on the Tech ID. Yeah.
Thank you, Robert, for the really great story, but we don't have.
Okay.